This is a Headgum original.
Jake and Amir, two Jews that you can't forget. In 2010, they were big on the internet. And all things considered, their success is more than fair. Now here's one more effort for only positive motivations, they swear. Segments. Another podcast. Segments. Each app different from the last. Segments. It's the Swiss Army knife of shows. Meet your two emphatic hosts.
Segments, folks. That's right. We're back with another episode coming at ya.
What's that?
I don't know. I thought I would kind of take over hosting a little bit. Why do I let you lead when I am actually, I don't know, arguably more charismatic, interesting? I'm more of a personality, more of a host, I provide more star power than you do. You are dead weight. You're dragging me down. I'm kind of the be all, end all. I'm the main character here. I should be hosting
I
the
understood
show.
the
I should be
assignment.
driving this forward. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So have at it.
Okay.
What are we doing first? Segment
welcome.
wise?
I was going to say welcome to segments, which you always forget to say. Welcome to segments. This is a podcast. Or do you even ever explain it? I don't know if you do or if you have
You
to
don't
even.
know.
Like,
'Cause you're
okay,
skittish
so
and
welcome.
scared. Let's
I'm
hear it.
saying welcome. I'm saying welcome to segments. Welcome to segments.
Right.
And we're about to get the show. Do you usually say roll in or started or
Yeah. Started
or
rolling. Let's get started.
how
get
do
into
you
it.
say both? You say both. Let's get the show rolling started. No, I don't think so. I don't think that sounds very good. And that's why you're not the fucking host. Yeah. Let's get the show
You are rolling on
started.
your camera phone, though?
Did I?
I just want to make sure.
Yeah. My my phone is cracked, so I don't know if the video is gonna come through. And my Zoom just died. Shit balls.
I
This
have
mic
Zoom
is plugged into
fatigue.
what?
I have Zoom diarrhea.
And pneumonia.
All right. First segment. It was actually an idea by my friend Jesse.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jesse.
I have two friends left that listen to this show, Jesse and Rami. And Jesse actually came up with an idea. Rami, you're slacking.
Right. Rami sent that text. Figure it out.
The idea is we're going to guess different prices of cameos.
Yes.
Cameos, of course, are celebrities that record greetings for cash to your friends and family. Have you ever sent or received a cameo?
I think I've received a cameo. I believe Dave and Anna sent one for their wedding invite. It came from a Bravo person who I didn't actually know, but Jill thought it was great. So I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Or I don't know who it was, but yeah, that's the one I've received.
Cameo sounds cheesy until you get someone that you love. And you're like, oh, this is awesome. This person's fucking saying my name. This is fun.
I've never gotten one that was about me. That would probably be pretty good.
All right, I'll try to think of one for your birthday, which is coming up rapidly in 7 months.
Yes, that's right. Fast approaching.
But of course, this is, it's a free market. People are willing to pay and charge whatever the fuck they want. Some people charge thousands. Some people cost $20, depending on how famous they are.
Right. I remember Cameo wanted us to join. They reached out when they were launching.
Yeah. We sort of had the Patreon thing happening, so
yeah,
we rolled it up into that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's right.
But maybe I'll join Cameo separately from that. Just me. I don't
hate
need
that
to
for
be
you. Yeah, right.
Because we do get requests all the time.
It's true.
Okay, so this is how the game will go. I'm gonna guess. Do you have 5 or 3? How many do you have?
I think I have 4, but I can pull a 5th one out of my ass pretty easily.
Let's say 5. Let's give us 5, and whoever's closest total wins the game.
closest I don't even understand that, which I often don't, and I feel like you take advantage of me with a lot of these
Yeah.
monetary.
So it's like if you guess 500 and it's 100, you're off by 400. And that's
I see.
your
So the
total so
cumulative.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cumulative score. And then, of course, at any point you can do a cash out, which eliminates half your debt. Only if you win that round, which,
of course,
legally and technically speaking, I won the first round for explaining the rules. So right off the bat, I'm going to
So I have an opt-out policy. You can't opt out.
You have a clause. It's different than a policy. It's more of a fallacy. And you can exercise that clause for $50 against your debt or debit, according to how you pronounce it. It's a very simple game. Let's just get started. Do we do the songs? Like, is that the new stakes? Are we doing real cash? What do you think?
Oh yeah. I guess maybe whoever we have to request a cameo from one of these people that we guess.
That's good. That's good. That's good. So the loser pays for a cameo for the winner.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll play it at the next episode.
Perfect. And the winner can write what they want it to
anything.
say.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a really good stake. I'm going to eliminate half your debt for that. So you're at negative 100 right now instead of negative 200, which is what I started you at.
Can I be released from the clause?
I'll start. Jake, how much do you think you'd pay for a fucking personalized video from the GOAT himself, Bam Margera?
Bam. Ooh.
Bam Margera meets Dom Irrera. I hope he's doing well, at least well enough to do these cameos, because I've seen some scary videos of him. So prayers up for Bam Margera. But if he's alive and well and can do this cameo, how much is he charging? What do you think?
I feel like on the one hand, he is beloved and he is very famous. But on the other, he's had such a fall from grace. So I feel like his number is going to make me sad.
Yeah.
But he's so big. I'll guess. Why don't I go ahead? But he might be desperate because where is he making the money from? 249.
249. Final answer. Locking it.
Final answer. And I was considering going up to 450, but I'm going to lock in 249.
I think you think a little highly of Bam. He only
I do.
$100 a video.
Really?
So your current score, which you want to be low, is 149.
Right.
Because that's the difference between the two.
Okay. So that's obviously not great.
And time.
No.
Time.
You have a clause that lets you get to call the game at any point.
Yes.
And Bam will be actually antiquing you, just so you know.
He's going to give you the Don Vito treatment, which is the cameo. And he will be slapping you in the balls.
He's slapping you with meat. Yes.
And you will be on the toilet. So you can't get up and defend yourself.
Okay. My cameo is one Grace herself. Okay? Not Rob himself. I'm saying Grace herself. That is Deborah Messing, folks.
Oh, I thought you were Deborah messing with me. Grace herself. No. Okay, let me look it up real quick. Just to have
what do you
hint.
mean?
I'm going to have a hint. I don't
I'm
look
just
at the
saying that you
price.
you have to pay for even messaging them. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Now, this is a personal cameo, right? This isn't like the business kind where Lindsay Lohan charges $50,000 or something crazy. This is just a regular personalized cameo from Deborah Messing.
That's right.
I wonder why she does it, because she's probably incredibly loaded just from residuals at all. Like these messages
she doesn't need the money.
No.
Like Bam, I could kind of see needing the money. I wouldn't think Deborah needs the money.
Deborah does this for fun. So since it's for fun,
and she's just messing around.
Yes, Deborah, and she has to charge a price where she's not like doing 15 of these a day. She's like got to get up there. So I'll say $299 for Will and Grace herself.
That is, it's very close. Deborah is messing around with 350. So you are
so I'm off by
51 off. Yeah.
Okay. Current score 149 to 51. But high variance game. This can go off the rails quick.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's NFL Hall of Famer and former Buffalo Bills quarterback Jim Kelly.
Jim Kelly.
Mr. Kelly, I'm a huge fan.
Which Jake and Amir is that from?
I think it's my 30th birthday where I grew up in Buffalo, and then I think I see Jim Kelly and I throw a football. And
the football,
Jeff
and it kills
head.
Jeff. Yeah.
So this is Buffalo Bill legend and NFL Hall of Fame quarterback Jim Kelly.
Yeah, I don't think it's very high. Because it's Cameo's kind of I guess I imagine it as a young person's game, but maybe it's not.
Yeah, I think it's grown, it's broad in its appeal now.
Yeah. I just feel like a retired sports star is not going to charge a ton. Like I'm going to guess $45.
Okay. It's $379.
God
which
damn
is gonna hurt. That's
really bad. That's really, really bad.
That's off by $334.
Yeah. Okay. That's rough. That's rough for me.
$334.
Yeah. Okay.
Now you know what we're working with, though. You're sort of zeroing in. Yeah.
Great. Let's go ahead and have you guess Kevin O'Leary, aka Mr. Wonderful.
Ooh. He's a businessman.
That's right.
He's a shark.
That's right.
And he's rich.
Yeah. And is he rich from Cameo? Or is he just messing around?
Deborah or otherwise. I feel like he values branding himself as somewhat of an entrepreneur, and he's not going to say, you can get me for $29. He's like, no, I am a fucking Fortune 200 CEO. My time is valuable. You want to talk to me? It's for $599.
$599.
Yes.
You think someone's going to pay almost $600? You want to lock that in?
I want to lock it in. I don't think people are paying, but I don't think he cares because he doesn't need the money and he wants to pretend like he's a premium item. $599.
Wow. And I don't know if anybody is paying, but to get a message from him, it is $1,500.
What?
Yeah.
So I was right about the idea, but way off on the price. Wait,
way
literally
off
1500?
1500 for Mr. Wonderful. And that is a wonderful price.
So I'm $901 off.
That's right. That's right.
Jesus
and he will
Christ.
roast you. So you're allowed to ask for birthday, pep talk, roast, advice, question, or other. Wow. Really putting him really putting himself out there.
Okay. How about this? Are you familiar with Thiago Silva?
Yes.
Chelsea
Footballer.
football clubber.
39 years old. I believe Thiago is a bench option.
Interesting.
For the boys over at Stamford Bridge. The Blues, as it were. I mean, he's making, I want to say, 150,000 pounds a week base. So again, he doesn't need it. But he's also, he is playing. So I'm going to say that I think it's going to be expensive yet again. I think we're looking at how many of these would he do a day? You know, that's the thing.
He has a busy life. He's a football star.
Yeah.
I
guess he's doing them from the training. Yeah. I mean, I would imagine when he's getting massaged, when he's getting his quads worked over, he's
Hello,
making these
Jake.
videos.
Thiago Silva. Just wanted to say congratulations on winning a Cameo.
If I win, I want mine from Thiago Silva. I will guess 500.
Close. 400.
All right. That's good. That's good news for me.
That's $100 extra.
And
so you're at like 700-ish, and I'm at 900-ish.
Great. What do you think about Jeremy fucking Piven?
Wow, Piven.
I'm Jeremy fucking Piven, baby. Yeah.
And he wants you to scream Lloyd or the person's name. Yeah.
Exactly.
That also seems kind of expensive. Star of Entourage / stage and screen. He also doesn't want to be doing this is not like a Kevin from The Office situation. He was a pretty big deal to those who cared.
Right.
He's a star of.
I mean, Kevin was a big deal to those who
Entourage
cared
show.
as well.
Yeah, but it's not like getting a fucking cameo from Michael Scott. Ari was the star of Entourage. I'm sorry, that.
Ari was the starry.
best.
Yeah.
Ari was the starry. That's
Ari
why
Gold
I'm
was
thinking
gold.
He's charging $499, a little under $500.
You forget that he was lightly canceled, I believe. So this might be
you
his
had to
only
lower
work.
it.
Could be a little bit desperate. Piven is 300. Hundo.
So I was off by $199 there.
Yeah. Okay. So have we each done 3?
We've each done 3. I'm at 1151.
Yeah. Mr. Wonderful was
You're
not
at
so
600.
wonderful for you. Okay.
No. Okay. We're looking at. Do you remember the Jersey Shore?
Yeah, of course.
So
we got Snooki, we have Ronnie, we have The Situation,
That's
DJ
who we're talking
Pauly.
about.
The Situation?
The Situation. And the situation
star.
is he's on Cameo, and I'm looking to see how much you'll pay for a cameo from The Situation.
See, I think The Situation is somebody that's going to benefit from low price, high volume.
Because he needs the cash.
Well, and he's willing. He's a reality star. He's not gonna mind that front facing camera. He also theoretically doesn't really have anything else to do, and I feel like he has a lot of fans who would maybe want to get this cameo as a joke. So, what I forgot about the legendary football QB was that he was absolutely beloved to a very small group of people in Buffalo, So you got to have high cost, but it's a lower volume. But I think Situation is nationally beloved at a low price of $125.
That's a pretty good guess. It's $300.
Unfortunately. Okay. Good for The Situation.
You're off by
A
$175.
Piven price.
Yes, a Piven fare. I don't know how much people are getting it, of course, but you said 125.
Yeah.
So you're off by 175 there. Still close. Okay, I'm ready for my 4th.
Mark fucking McGrath.
Wow, Sugar Ray himself?
That's right. You can get a cameo from Mark McGrath every morning if you pay this price. Yeah.
Is he still
and contrary to the song, he actually will say a word. Excuse me, I'm not finished. Will say a word. Open the app, babe. I'll say a word.
Yeah, he'll always write the wrong for anybody who pays.
Pays, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think Mark McGrath is charging?
God,
for a birthday, a pep talk, a roast?
I feel like he's getting a lot of those 90s moms. So I think he's charging $299. That might be a little high.
It is a little high. It's a little high. He is a 90s guy and he's charging $90s. That's right.
Just $90.
$90. Yeah. $90 gets you Sugar Ray.
It's a $2.99. So that's $209 off. Okay, let's get a tally right here. So after 4, I'm off by $13.60 thanks to Mr. Wonderful.
That's right.
And you're off by $7.58.
Okay, so I just have to not get off by close. 1,000, I think.
Why don't I? Oh yeah, I'm going next anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
Your last one. Your last one is the Dice Man himself, 80s comic Andrew Dice Clay. Andrew Dice Clay, who
Andrew Dice Clay
was the most famous person in 1984, and time hasn't been too kind for him, but he's still in the ether / zeitgeist.
Okay. There was a long time where I got Andrew Dice Clay and Lenny Bruce confused. Lenny Bruce is much more respected now, I guess.
Yeah, Lenny Bruce is like from the 50s, and he like got arrested for saying bad swear words on his comedy
but he didn't
shows.
stop. Yeah. Okay.
Andrew Dice Clay was like this leather jacket wearing, cigarette smoking. Hey, Jack and Jill went up a hill. Fuck them both, Oh,
yeah,
like that kind.
Right. So I guess I'll say, let's go with the Mark McGrath theory of the era that you were big in is the base price, and we'll say $80.
$80. Okay. You're off.
Oh no.
And I sort of chose this one in a Mr. Wonderful-esque scheme.
You little piece of shit.
Because he's charging $1,000. He's charging $1,000. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
okay.
You're off by $920 there.
That's not good.
The $750 plus the $920 puts you in total $1,678 off. $1,678 is your final score. I'm at 1,360, so I can be off by 318 or less.
Or less.
Yeah.
Okay. And for this reason, I need one more second to choose my final one.
And it will be somebody who charges $2,500 for probably no reason.
Okay. No, it was between. All right, I'll tell you who it was between afterwards. Okay. I'm going to give you the guy.
Okay.
Comedian, actor, Joel McHale.
Wow. Also very busy, very working. Doesn't have time for this shit. I think he has a lot of kids. I can see $9.99. I can see $3.99. I mean, there's a high variance celeb. It could also be 1,000. Like, he's just on there for a friend. Yeah, put it on 1,000. I'll do 2 a week, and we can go to fucking Vegas for free. Who gives a shit? But who's paying $2,000 for Joel McHale? What are these, community stands? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. That's why I'll guess, hoping that I'm $318 within 749.
749. Final answer.
49.
Let me just do some math. You're off by 449. McHale's charging 300.
Wow. 300.
Yeah. Fair price.
So
and I wonder what you would have guessed if I had gone with my other option, Danny Bonaducci.
Could be anything. It could be 50 or the Dice Clay 1,000. I guess I would guess 200.
And you would have won because Bonaducci is charging 69.
Wow.
Ever the comic.
Bonaducci. All right, I was off by 1,700. You're off by 1,678. What a game.
Yeah. So you have to get me a cameo from Thiago Silva saying...
no, I get to get you a cameo from anybody.
Anyone on your list.
Anybody that you appreciate. And it will be from somebody who we all like to hear from. And yeah, he'll charge $9 because it's an Andy Reid impersonator.
Everyone loves Thiago. Let's have Thiago say, "Come on, you Spurs." That'd be really nice. I'd like to hear him say that.
Yeah, it seems like there's a conflict of interest there with like current athletes. Like you
Yeah.
can't be on like the Lakers and be like, all right, hey, go Celtics. Like that'll leak and like be bad.
Yeah,
Seems like it's got to be
theoretically.
retired people. There's also like retired athletes on here that just charge $2,500 because like they probably don't want to do it at all.
Right. Wow. Yeah, but Brett Favre's charging 280. Like,
Yeah, that's weird.
easy to do that. Yeah.
Easy money. Everybody's got
amazing.
their price. All right,
Yeah.
good game. Thanks again, Jesse, for helping me lose.
Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this episode of our show.
Oh yeah, baby.
It can be easy to ignore your social battery and spread yourself thin, but that's not helping anybody.
Right on. It is not.
If you're feeling depressed or anxious about the state of the world or some sort of interpersonal relationship you're having with family, friends, loved ones, your job potentially,
Oh yeah, that's true.
the best way to help yourself out of life's difficult situations is to talk to a professionally licensed therapist. And the best way to find a therapist is with BetterHelp.
Exactly right.
Finding a therapist used to be so difficult. You used to like have to ask a friend of a friend, drive to a waiting room, give it a shot, see how it goes. But with BetterHelp,
Right.
you just fill out a brief questionnaire, you get matched with a licensed therapist right away, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
Perfect.
And you know the whole thing's online too.
Oh yeah. So you don't have to drive somewhere. You don't have to sit anywhere. You can just log on from your house. You can even text your therapist, which is very nice.
That's cool. So find your social sweet spot with BetterHelp. Just visit betterhelp.com/segments today to get 10% off your first month.
Segments.
Yeah, so therapists can be very expensive. With BetterHelp, they're affordable. And if you go to betterhelp, HELP.com/segments, you'll even get an extra 10% off their already more affordable price for your first month.
You'll love to hear it.
So treat your mental health seriously. Take advantage of this great offer. That's betterhelp, HELP.com/segments.
Segments.
Thank you, BetterHelp.
And we are back.
Yo.
I've been able to monetize this show a little more. I don't know if I
I
told
feel like the show is sufficiently monetized. We
Right.
sell a pre-roll,
Yeah.
mid-rolls, and
Yeah. And
Yeah, I don't-
inter-segment native host-read ads that I sell on the side /
I don't
slide.
like when you do this, you know? Like, yeah.
As
it's-
always, this is copy that I received that they, for whatever reason, always want you to read. I feel like they think, like you said earlier, you're the driving force / leader.
Right.
So it really
Well,
has
that's
to come
fair.
from the host, aka you, with the most.
All right. Yeah.
So these are-
I appreciate that.
And again, I didn't write this copy. It was given to
Yeah.
me. I'm just
Did you
like,
test out the
okay,
products? Because usually they'll send us, you know.
The products are
Some-
sound. The products are
All right.
sound. And if you once you read them, this is a cold read, but if it's good, we'll just keep it in. So these are
Yeah.
2 ads I sold. Jake has to read the copy. I'll join in when necessary. Ready?
Cool. Yeah, sure thing. 1 second.
Sent it to your email
Hey, Amir.
address.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So this
Okay.
is advertiser 1. Let's say we just got back from a break or we're getting into a break and it's like, okay, advertiser voice. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So we
and
just got back from a
action.
break and we're going to do
Yeah,
another ad.
Another ad. Yeah.
Hey, Amir, how do you like your food?
Uh,
I like mine mushy as hell, borderline wet with no give at all.
like oatmeal.
Way mushier. Have you ever had that cake that leaks milk?
Tres leches.
I don't speak Farsi. Anyway, this episode is brought to you by Miss American Pie. 100% human grade, ready to consume cum cakes. No, not that kind of cake. Get your mind out of the gutter. We're talking about urinal cakes, you piss pervert. Boyo cum cakes. Sorry, urinal cakes are 50 are 50%
That's really good.
bio.
Let's take it from Boyo cum cakes, though.
Right. Okay.
Just to get it
Boyo-
because a lot of
Yeah,
times I'll
I'm
like
trying.
hear back. They're like Jake stumbling through the ad.
Yeah. Boy, oh, cum cakes. Sorry, urinal cakes are 50% biodegradable and edible. And yes, you can piss on it. How much do you expect to pay for something like this? Keep in mind, they'll send you one a month until you sue them.
I don't know, $20.
Way more. Why do you get to be kind of like the straight man in all of this? You're
Because
like,
I think the way I sell it, they think I'm the business guy. You're the host.
got it. Yeah. It feels like I'm the one really hawking this. I'm the one that's all bought in, and you kind of get to sit in the background actually unsure. Like you're not endorsing it. You're not endorsing anything.
Let's take it from me not knowing. $20?
Way more. So how do you get a deal? Well, that's easy. Just use your coupon code segments at check-in. That's like checkout, but they prompt you at the top of your purchasing journey. Basically, as soon as I say the URL, are you ready?
No.
www.gov.nz. That is govt.nz. And click on the words Kiwi is a voluntary savings schemes to help set you up for your. Is this a different thing? And click on the words.
They want you to click on this link on the New Zealand government website.
So and click on the words Kiwi Saver is a voluntary savings schemes to help set you up for retirement with a twist. The twist is we steal the cash from Madagascar. That is govt.nz, and click on the words Kiwi Saver is a voluntary savings scheme to help set you up for your cum cakes. Okay. Bye for now, Westworld fans.
What great.
Was that?
I think that was a holdover from like a different podcast, like a Westworld style podcast or something.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, yeah, sometimes they update the copy to be like, this is the Christmas, this is the New Year's, and that was just maybe for the premiere or the finale of a season of Westworld.
I guess I don't really know, but they Venmo'd me $1,000, which is pretty.
It's not enough money. Yeah, that's
pretty
not
solid.
Really enough money for what
All
we
right,
just
let's
did.
roll right into the second one, which is advertiser. I think you got the copy for that one, right?
I see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Amir, I did it. Was me right or wrong? I did it. Was me right or wrong?
Excuse me?
This episode is brought to you by, well, not so fast.
Okay.
Baba.
Babble?
Baba.
Baba?
Baba. Baba.
What are you saying?
Baba. The first app that teaches kids fake Spanish so that they can feel stupid going to Mexico. Do you know how to say water in Spain?
Agua.
Yup. Do you know how Baba recommends you say it?
No.
Mi nombre es Hector. No tengo ojos. No tengo ojos. Solo tengo un grande penis.
That's how you say water?
According to Baba.
Ba?
Yes.
So instead of water, you say, mi nombre es Hector. No tengo ojos. No tengo oídos. Solo tengo un grande penis, according to Ba.
That's funny.
Not really.
How much would you expect this app to cost? Keep in mind, it's Android only.
I don't know. I really hope it's free.
$9K, but with our coupon code?
Segments.
Yep, but it's pronounced a little differently in Cuba, according to Ba.
Oh no. How is it pronounced according to Ba?
Hola, soy Hector. Soy un hombrecito con un vasito de leche encima de mi cabeza. ¿Puedo cantarte un canción de amor por un peso? Por favor. Please, I have eczema. Por favor.
As a coupon code.
For Baba. Yes.
Okay, fine.
That coupon code again is...
No. Wrap it up.
Thanks, Baba.
You mean ba?
whatever. So
Right.
even
That
in
one
their
went
copy, in their copy, they're going
give
forth
up.
Baba and Baba Ba. They're using it almost interchangeably. We're
Yeah,
both
you can hardly
confused.
tell. Yeah, and the coupon code
Okay.
was just this. You'll never be able to remember that Spanish sentence. You'll never be able to input it, I don't think. So it doesn't probably matter.
And they must have designed it that way.
Yeah, to like goof/scare people. But I guess even if
Yeah.
one person signs up, that pays for the entire ad. The ad was $90, and this is $9,000.
Yeah. Interesting.
All right, I think we got him.
Handsome.
All right, we're back.
And we're
We got
back. I'm hosting.
One last. Oh, yeah.
I'm the
sorry.
host.
Okay,
I'm the host.
go for
We're
it.
back. Welcome once again to the return of segments. Or
Welcome back.
Why
to
don't we-
segments? Or this is
Welcome
the return of
back.
segments.
This is segments again. Let's rock and roll. Let's keep the show rolling and moving on forward. So with that,
Yeah. What's the
I'll-
last one?
another segment for us to do
Right. Totally
For
different. This is exciting. I wonder what
right
it'll
now.
be. Mm-hmm.
This is, I feel like we have to take it all the way back to Cameo to just reset. I need a hard reset here.
No way.
Yeah. Yes,
We
I
already
am
have
stumbling and I have
nearly
fallen.
40 minutes of
Yeah.
content. That's fine. That's nice. That's fine.
Okay,
Keep it up.
So we have the segment here is that I went online and I found some writing prompts or sought some writing prompts out to kind of try our hand at coming up with our own short story, our own original movie, perhaps a novel. It's kind of a creative leaping off point for us to tell our story.
Yeah.
I've got 5 prompts here, 5 different genres. I'll give them to you here. Okay, we have romance, horror, adventure, comedy, or dystopian. So you
Whoa.
choose which one you're interested in.
Let's do dystopian.
Dystopian. Okay.
Yeah, that
you
one
want to do
seems interesting to me.
dystopian writing prompt. In a society where emotions are suppressed to maintain control, a rebel
it.
group forms to restore the importance of human feelings. A young protagonist discovers a hidden underground movement and must choose between conforming to the emotionless norm or joining the rebellion to reclaim the right to feel.
That's cool. So it's like Fight Club, but it's like just them getting angry or sad.
Feel
or
Club.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like feelings like in Footloose dancing has been outlawed in this country, feelings has been
Yeah.
completely
That's actually kind of
suppressed.
interesting. I was hanging out with my nephew this past weekend who's 2 and he's just starting to kind of like get angry at stuff,
no,
the
I don't wanna
tantrum
do
throwing.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. He didn't throw a tantrum, but like he's like very vocal about when he doesn't want to do something, and he'll just
Right.
be like, no. And you're like, oh no, you like your opinion. You have opinions now, and they can be against me. Like
Yeah. I didn't
So
sign up for
maybe-
that.
maybe there's something to it. It's kind of, what's that movie that where everything is black and white?
Pleasantville?
Pleasantville. So it's Pleasantville.
Or Schindler's List?
No, it was Pleasantville. You nailed
Oh,
it
I
with
see.
Pleasantville.
Because Schindler's List was
Pleasantville-esque.
also
Also black and white, except for the red jacket.
blood. Yeah.
Yeah. No. So yeah, we're not talking about Schindler's List. We're talking about Pleasantville. But really, we're talking about our dystopian feeling movie,
Yeah.
Feel Club. But the protagonist would be a 2-year-old, a toddler who's beginning to feel their feelings and have intense
interesting.
emotions for the first time. It's basically, it's the journey of being a human, which I think really starts at 2.
A toddler. This almost sounds like a Pixar movie. Isn't there like one where like every feeling is personified by something?
Yeah, like inside a little spaceship
Inside Out.
of somebody's mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Inside Out. That's right.
But this is more of I think of this more of like a Minority Report. Like we have reports of people like in the basement of this factory, and they're getting angry. what does that mean? What is it getting angry? And it's like they shove you. And it's like, please don't do that. It's like, like,
right. Are you getting
in their
angry
world,
now?
they're not supposed to. Yeah. Is this anger? Is this the emotion that you speak?
Right.
No, you don't get it. Like, whoa, what is that loud noise? I can't compute. I can't understand. End life now.
Our hero is really
Cause.
emotional.
Yeah. The hero of the underground movement is emotional. And the head of the government, like this 1984 style Orwellian Wizard of Oz, is like Stoneface. Actually, his name is probably Eric Stoneface. Played by Eric Stonestreet.
That's good. Who's on Cameo for?
Drum roll, please. $90.
Amazing.
Okay, General Stoneface is the guy who's there to create law and order, never shows any emotion. The underground rebellion is headed out by either a 2-year-old or it was a 2-year-old and grew up. He's like, I actually do feel these things. I'm just suppressing them. It's like, oh, I don't know what that is, what that could be, what that
maybe it's told in a flashback of he's 2 and kind of like coached out of his feelings.
Yes. Yeah. They were numbed. But he's like still able to access it in this feel club where everybody is either happy or angry. And then, like you said in Pleasantville, as this rebellion is spreading, the movie starts to get a little more light, a little more technicolor. So by the end, it's like really bright Willy Wonka-esque contrast. Did you see Poor Things?
No. Did you?
Yes, it does sort of follow Emma Stone's life. And in the beginning, it is very black and white and like fisheye lens. And then by the end, it's very colorful and unique as she's growing up. So if we wanted to, we could probably sell the director Yorgos Lanthimos, I think, on a squeakquel called Feel Club, Poor Things 2. Now it's
or instead of a squeakquel, a pre-squeakquel. So like it all takes place, but a pre-squeakquel.
A sprequel.
Yes, exactly.
So it's not a squeakquel, it's a pre-sprequel.
Okay.
And this takes place before Poor Things or Before Things for short.
Yeah.
And it's not illegal because we're not stealing the movie. We're just calling it Poor Things 1.
Okay.
And they're like, so was Poor Things the original Poor Things 2? I'm confused. And that's the whole
Why doesn't this one star Emma Stone? You couldn't attach anybody.
Actually, she's super attached.
Actually, she's suing me. All right, let's choose one other one between romance, horror, adventure, and comedy.
Adventure.
Very good. In a world where mythical beasts roam freely, a group of unlikely heroes embark on a quest to retrieve a lost artifact that holds the key to restoring, quote, balance. Along the way, they face treacherous landscapes, ancient puzzles, and learn to trust each other despite their differences.
So this is just seems like a very generic thing.
It's pretty
going
vanilla.
To find something.
Yeah.
So
it's just mythical beasts that have an amulet, and they need to go put it in like a hole in a cave.
And it's like, oh shit, it's opening.
They need to learn how to trust each other.
Pass me the treasure, sir.
That's right.
Yeah. Quick, throw me the treasure. Now, sir. Now, there isn't much time.
It's called Quick, Throw Me the Treasure.
And it's that guy after he gets the treasure. So he's like, you fool. And he like runs off and he's like, now he's at home with the thing. And he's like, oh, what a fucking crazy ass day. I can't believe I convinced him to pass me the treasure. Should I Postmates a pizza or something? I don't know.
It stars 5 different roguish imps who have stolen different treasures. And now they have to learn how to band together and trust each other. So it's
Mexican standoff people.
It's 5
no,
golems.
Pass me the treasure. Oh, give it to me now.
The treasure. No, give it to me. And they all have a split personality like Gollum. So it's actually like 10 different guys. Yeah. Smeagol, Gollum. Quick, pass me the treasure.
Constantly passing a treasure.
Just a forked
Give
tongue.
it now, I'll save us all. All right, they're all really naive too.
Quickly
crazy.
now. Let me hold the treasure while you
Let me
fjord
see
the
the treasure for
river.
a second. I'll give it right back, I swear. Let me just see it. I want to hold the treasure.
Yes, break down camp. I'll hold the treasure.
What are we thinking for dessert? I can make s'mores if I can hold the treasure.
And then there's one fucking normal guy, Dan from Seattle. Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. You can hold the treasure or not. I don't really understand why it's so important.
Oh, it's the most important. Oh, give me really quickly.
Whoa, didn't see you there.
Stop fucking biting
Don't
my
hiss
ankles,
at me.
you fucking freak. You fucking crazy person. I signed up for a fucking outward bound camp, and now I'm surrounded by 4 guys who are constantly asking me for treasure.
Here,
This
you want me to hold the
sucks.
treasure? Oh, jeez, I was being nice. I actually wasn't trying to steal it.
So it's 4 guys that want to hold the treasure. 1 guy that's
And
just
Dan.
Dan, yeah. So I guess it could be called "Pass Me the Treasure: the Dan's Mysterious Joyride to the Ends of the Earth and Back."
Okay, that's perfect. Cut print.
And we'll super attach John Cena as Dan so it can sell in the room. And we'll stunt cast the old impish men who want the treasure. So
It will
there'll
be Andy
something
Serkis.
like,
They will all be Andy Serkis. Yes.
but the faces of TikTok stars, so it could sort of be a
Right.
4-quadrant comedy. So it's
Yeah.
You know,
It is
your
it's a
Charlie
hype house with an Andy
D'Amelios,
Serkis
your
body.
Olivia Rodriguez. It's anyone that ends with an O, and Cena, and they open the fucking room, and they actually open the weekend, and it's a really expensive script.
Yeah.
It's
And
$250.
So that's our box office winner, and then we also have our critical darling with Before Things, which is pretty
Yeah.
perfect. That's a good year. That's a really good 2025 for us, bud.
Because you do one for them and one for you, and that sort of catapults you into the stratosphere. Because you'll win the
Exactly
awards,
right.
but you'll also get the cash. You're the Oppenheimer and the Barbie.
Exactly.
You're a rookie and a vet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So let us know if you're interested in that. I know a couple studio heads listen to this show. It will be a
Producers,
bidding war.
directors, showrunners. Yeah.
So yeah, email us if you want to
Give us the treasure. Give us
Pass
the
us
budget.
the treasure. Quick.
Imagine that guy checking his email.
Does anybody have bars? Let me connect to your hot spot.
I can't open with Excel.
It's that guy at the office.
Do you guys use Google Sheets? Pass me your Slack password.
Pass me your password.
Make me the moderator, please.
Make me the host.
Them on a Zoom.
Pass me the hosting privileges. I want to record to the cloud.
All right. Sweet. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week. And for more of us, you can check us out on our Patreon, patreon.com/JA.
Ja.
Yeah. And we'll be back next week.
Ciao for now, everybody.
Boy.
That was a Headgum original.